came in another varsity 1A game between Servite and Santa Margarita. Prior to the game, Santa Margarita unveiled their national championship banner from the 2012-2013 season. With a 2-0 win last week against Olu, they would be looking to continue their success against Servite this week. But Servite goaltender Kaidon Newberry had other ideas.
Fires a shot. Oh, a big kick save right there. And give Newberry some credit. Wow, what a save by Newberry. To Desmond. Desmond now will act right near the half ball. And give Matthew Hendrickson some credit for.
Not to be outdone, Santa Margarita goaltender Dylan Gluck showed that he came to play too.
Oh, not knowing where it was, but still having the wherewithal to cover up on the puck is Dylan Gluck.
And the first came nearly immediately after the first penalty of the game.
Am I walking out right there? Desmond sneaks it past the goaltender Newberry. So just as soon as I was wondering if Santa Margarita could convert, Brian Desmond, the captain, answers my question. Oh, once again to Cooper. Give and go. Nobody home, though. Sasaki fires a shot that's blocked out by his teammate Long. Another shot. Sasaki doing a good job. Holds right.
Excellent forechecking pressure.
But the second pass right in front, not able to tip it up to Jabrower. Jabrower, one man left to beat. There's Sabaz back to Solani. Solani somehow, as he's skating away from the net, fires the puck in on goal. Aaron's Austin Spain in the circle. They get it down to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum, turn around. There's a man right in front. Shot. Oh, and it's going to go over the net as getting a glove on it. It was Newberry.
The huge save by Newberry at the end of the first period kept it 1-0 in favor of the Eagles. Second, at the start of the second, the physicality picked up.
Moved around. Here's Duggan now as he moves it up and a big hit thrown on Coleman. Got blocked out now. Give credit to Newberry, makes his first save. Here's a man walking right in. Tommy Costa fires a shot, and it's turned away by Dylan Gluck. Saki left point, back to the right point to Pascal. Down to the cutter right there, middle slot, shot saved that time. He loses possession, back comes Santa Margarita. Brandon Kim now with a head of steam. Moves forward towards the net, drives, shot, and tipped in, and I believe it's going to be tipped in by number 80. I believe it's going to be Sacaccio. Dante Sacaccio might get credit for that goal.
Yep, that's the guy on the back door.
Saccaccio's goal extended the Eagles' lead to 2, and they weren't done yet.
It's a nice pass. Actually, it was intercepted now, and it's actually saved by Newberry. Newberry, this 5th of 6 attempts. Another shot tipped on. Newberry didn't know it. Another diving save that time by Newberry.
He is right now.
So that was the lone penalty was on the Hendrickson.
Correct.
Sacaccio. Now here's a shot right in front. Oh, what a save! Robin Orion Olszewski, point blank. Making his 13th stop in 14 attempts, but face off one again by Santa Margarita to get over to Kim. Kim slides over to Landers. Landers comes into the ladies' team. There's a shot! Rebound, score! Emmy Solani bangs home an easy rebound. And then on the 19th shot of the period, they finally solve. Goaltender Kaidon Newberry once again. He stops on a dime and then has his pocket picked nicely. As getting a big hit that time, and Blake Lamar, he got hammered, I should say.
The hit by Solani finally seemed to awaken the Friars as they began to claw back into the game any way they could.
Absolutely. Have the stats.
Oh, big shot on Landers right there by Toby Costa. Back to Sasaki, way out of position, down low. Across ice to Costa. Costa now fires a shot, tip in, score! Brendan Schulte buries home the power play biscuit. And with 20.2 seconds left here in the second period, Servite has some life as they bury home a goal and cut the 3-goal deficit down to 2.
As Chuck said, the Friars had finally found some life, and they carried that over into the third period.
Looking for more. Sarek passed to Solani, bidding for number 2, and there's a big save right there by Newberry.
Yeah, it doesn't let up on Newberry. He's getting assaulted and peppered. That's what I call a seasoned goalie.
There you go.
There you go. I had to get that one in.
Taking possession for the Eagles. Oh, turnover is a shot by Costa, and they're making a save. His second of the period is Dylan Gluck. Turns on the Jets now, gets past Kerbrad. He has a man fall, so he's going to try to take his toe coast to coast. Sarek pass saved by Gluck. Back on the door. Shot, score! Toby Costa picks up the trash With 10:26 left in the third period, Costa cuts the lead in half. More importantly, scores the goal. Santa Margarita finds their lead cut down 2-1. Big goal on the power play by Toby Costa, and that was very close to being goaltender interference too, Julie.
It was, but now we've got a penalty because of some rough stuff after the goal.
When the dust settled, Servite was only down by 1, and that led to an exciting finish.
The boy takes a big hit from Rory that time. A huge hit that time. Behind the net, will pick it up, fire it behind his net. Now here's Costa behind everybody. He has one man to beat now. Coleman got their shot, saved. Racing in now, drops it off for Budman. Has his pocket picked by Cooper. Back to Rosenbaum, fires a shot. Unable to see it momentarily. Lieutenant turned aside. Terry Schulte, he managed to get up Sasaki. Look at Sasaki now enter the Santa Margarita zone. Behind the back, Spinorama shot, big save by Dylan Gluck and by Sasaki. As now Schulte now is actually walking in. Schulte backhander, he cannot find it as Toby Costa made the interception, went down.
Despite quite a scare from Servite down the stretch, the Eagles were able to skate away with a 3-2 victory. The game was highlighted by 5 different goal scorers between the two teams, but the real star was Servite's Kaidon Newberry, who finished with 46 saves in the tough luck loss. Let's take a look at what's coming up in Week 3 in the Anaheim Ducks High School Hockey League. 2 games on the schedule for Week 3, both on Saturday, September 21st. First up, the Varsity 2A Game of the Week at 5:30 p.m. featuring Villa Park and Corona Del Mar, followed at 7:15 p.m. in a Varsity 1A matchup between Servite and J. Sarah. Watch the full games from this past week and every game in its entirety, live and on demand on blackdogenterprises.org. For Black Dog Enterprises and the Anaheim Ducks High School Hockey League, I'm Andy Dickerson. Thanks for watching.